Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello to all Indonesian students out there, especially our listener Gen Z. Welcome to MAB Podcast, an inspiring talk space brought to you by MAB. I am Mem Ifa and I will be your host in this special episode titled The Unique Q of Gen Z and Suitable Learning Models for Them. Today, I am not alone. I am joined by two wonderful guests. First, we have Mr. Dani, our fikih teacher who's well known for being close to his student. Assalamualaikum, Mr. Dani.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah. I'm doing well and excited to be here. Thank you for having me, Memifa. I think today's topic is very timely, especially in the context of Islamic education for today's youth.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dani. And secondly, we have Mr. Aji, our Quran Hadith teacher with always insight. Assalamualaikum, Mr. Aji.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you, Mr.?
I'm very well. I'm here in here. Yeah, we will study about Gen Z uniqueness and how to teach them according to fiqh lesson maybe
Yeah.
and according Al-Quran Hadith lesson. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe before we continue our discuss, can we reset our school motto together?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. MAB, Tau. Trusted.
Trusted. Open-minded.
And pronahdiyin.
Okay. So let's write in. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe for the first question, I will ask Mr. Dani. Can I?
Yes.
Okay. From your perspective as a fikih teacher, what stand out the most about Gen Z student in your classroom, Mr.?
What stand out is their boldness and independences. Gen Z student don't just passively receive information.
Okay.
They love to explore, question, and even challenge conventional thinking. This makes the classroom more dynamic, but also demands that we as educators be well prepared and flexible.
Absolutely, Mr. So our challenge is guiding them to be critical but still ethical and Islamic,
Yes.
right? Okay. For Mr. Raji,
Yes.
how do you view Gen Z characteristic through the lens of Quran and Hadith teaching, Mr.?
I see. I think Gen Z is full potential.
Yeah,
full,
I
other
think
language
so.
multitasking.
Yeah.
In digital era, they can math, physics, and what is in informatica,
Okay.
coding ya.
Yeah, I see.
Like this. But this is spiritual intelligence.
Hmm.
This is maybe less.
Yeah.
This is as Al-Quran Hadith teacher to how to teach, but not content in Al-Quran Hadith,
Yeah.
but spiritual intelligence too.
Okay.
How to teach them.
Yeah. So our tech is not just to educate mind, but also to nurture souls like that. Okay. For the next, Mr. Dani again.
Okay.
What kind of wiki learning model work best for Gen Z, Mr.? Maybe your opinion.
Vicky model is the best model in my opinion. It's problem-based learning. Combined with collaboration, Gen Z enjoys solving real-life cases. when we give them actual issues, like is it halal to invest in crypto,
Yeah.
or how does Islamic law view online lending, they become heavily engaged.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting point.
Okay.
Fikih really comes alive when linked to everyday life, like that, Mister.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Next, for Mr. Aji,
Yes.
what the first work best in teaching Quran Hadith to Gen Z?
Model.
Maybe same like Mr. Dani, but for Quran Hadith.
Same but different.
Oh, okay.
I often use living Quran, or we say this contextual learning.
Mhm.
For the first, giving a question in the first, yeah, giving question and they answer, but after that presentation, and after that ask question.
Ask question.
Discuss.
Discuss with his friend,
Yeah,
like that. Okay.
discuss with student by student. The last strengthen from me like this.
Okay, I agree. Okay, so stories and real life context truly help student connect with the message, right? Okay, Mr. Dani.
Yes.
Okay, do Gen Z student enjoy discussing Islamic laws, or do they tend to avoid such topic?
They do enjoy it. Yes. As
Yes.
long as the conversation is respectful and non-judgmental. They don't like to be uh, lectures. They prefer dialogue once they feel that their opinion are heard.
Okay.
Uh, they open up and even ask complex, deep questions like about interfaith friendship, digital transaction,
Okay, that's true.
and gender rules.
Okay, that's true, Mister.
Yes.
Listening with respect really opens the door for meaningful dialogue, like that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. From Mr. Aji
Yes.
again, how do Gen Z students respond to Quranic verses? And then, are they more focused on memorization or understanding the meaning?
They respond very well, yeah, because not just memorization. The
Yeah.
focus not memorization but contextual meaning maybe.
Mm-mm.
How to act every day from this
Okay.
content from Quran. This is relevant, contextual in here in my life, in our life, like this. Applicable.
Oh, applicable.
Yes.
Okay. It's great to see student seeking meaning by memorization, like that. Okay. So Mr. Dani, what role does technology play in supporting fikih learning for Gen Z? Technology role.
Yes.
Yes.
Technology is not just a tools. Yes. It's
Yeah.
a bridge.
I think so. Okay.
Yes. I use Google Forms for quick quizzes. Padlet for online discussion and short videos explainers via YouTube on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Reels. This method make feel more accessible and modern.
Okay.
Yes.
So technology can be a bright,
Yes.
yes, as long as we teach digital manners too. Okay. But Mr. Aji, do you use apps or platform to help teach Quran Hadith?
Yes, certainly.
Of course,
Of
yes.
I like
I
Tafsir
see.
web, but
Okay.
not anywhere Tafsir, yeah. Tafsir, but like Jalan Lain version, yeah. Jalan Lain version, Tafsir Jalan Lain version, digital version maybe. TikTok, Instagram, what happen in the people or netizen. This is making example in our cases, in our problem, how
Okay.
to solve the problem, and etc. This is basically using technology is very important
Very
for
important
Gen Z
to
to teach them.
so make Gen Z understanding.
And if Gen Z by only by what is speak in front of them, this is boldly.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So Mr. Aji, maybe you can give message for Gen Z to stay connected with the Quran in this QC digital age. Maybe
What
you can
message?
give message for Gen Z.
For Gen Z,
Yes.
I still read Quran and still understand it and try to effort to applicate what in the Al Quran.
Okay. Mr. Denny, maybe?
Enough. Yes, enough.
So, mashallah, what a rich and helpful discussion today. So, we have learned that Gen Z is not a lost generation. They are a generation full of hope, spirit, and curiosity. With the right approach, both fiqh and Quran Hadith education can truly empower them spiritually and intellectually. So, to all our Gen Z friend across Indonesia, remember, you are the generation of transformation. Keep being critical, spiritual, and grounded. Thank you for tuning in, growing with us. If you found this podcast insightful, don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
Share and comment.
So, until next time, stay inspired, stay serious, and stay connected to your values. I am Mem Ifa,
And
And?
I'm Mr. Dani.
I'm Mr. LA.
signing off. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.